Dumelang bakgotsi. It's the end of January, almost the end of January. For those that are holding on, hold on just a bit longer, we're nearly there. Compliments of the new year and a big congratulations to the Matric Class of 2022. Lengotse ho fedile. I know not everyone is happy with the results or maybe wanted more, but I just want to congratulate you for finishing. School is not easy, especially these 5 years, 5, 6 years in high school. How bonolo, a lot of things are happening in your life. There's boys, there's girls, there's your sexuality, there is you now becoming an adult. There's various, social issues that you're also facing, peer pressure, there's various things. Look, hake counselor, so I don't want to list what could possibly be the things that teenagers face, because I was a teenager in a different time. Yeah. Anyway, back to you matriculants. Some of you are already in the process or completing the process of your university application or have. I hope everything works out for you. And then there are some of you maybe that have a few questions or uncertain because maybe your marks don't make up the score that is required, or the requirements that are required to get into the course that maybe you want. Please don't lose hope. Please don't lose hope. Maybe look at your second choice or consider rewriting subjects that you know that you can improve on. There is a program with the Department of Basic Education, the Second Chance program, which allows people to rewrite the subjects that they elect to rewrite. There is, of course, a fee, so please check out the Department of Basic Education's website. I'll also just leave the link after this, just for you to follow the link and see the information. Applications are closing on the 8th of Feb. Look, guys, the reality is that not everyone is going to go to university. Universities only have a certain number of seats. They can only put a certain number of bums on seats per course, per class. You will see yourselves as some of you go that there'll be 500 of you all doing accounting. Maybe in your second year it won't be like that. And but I do want to encourage you to explore all options that are there for you. There is university study. There is studies at FET colleges, further education training colleges. Hape ho na le di University of Technology, both CUT, both DUT, both TUT. And other facilities that will allow you to still obtain your tertiary qualification. Our country is in need of artisans, but please just ensure that the program that you undergo as you build up your NQF level is accredited with the Department of Higher Education and Training. That is very important, just to ensure that you are recognized as a professional one day, whether it be an engineer, a plumber, and so forth. But important for you to ensure that where you did your course or where you are obtaining your credits is accredited. I matriculated in 2006, and look, I'm not going to give a sermon on hore, hey, honole bonolo, and hutsamaile hantle fela, ha ke a qala hantle. I had my own challenges, starting just in grade 11, in that ke feitse most of my subjects, but ke la ka fitiswa ka taba ya hore ke pasitse sekgowa le Sizulu. But otherwise my other subjects in le di 30 le di 40, yes, but bang fitisa because ne ke pasitse mono, and maybe I just passed maths. At that time ne ke tsa maths high grade, and then I dropped to maths standard grade for matric, because ne ke bona gore mo ekare mona ha o tlo loka, ho betere ke tlohelle. Something looking back now that I do regret, because I do believe that sometimes your attitude and maybe not asking for help in time, which I am guilty of. I didn't ask for help in time, and not maybe making my parents aware of the situation and that I was really struggling and feeling some other type of way about school, was the reason that I was in the position that I found myself in. Luckily, in my matric year, I worked really hard. Like, I had to leave a lot of things, and now I'm a person that really enjoyed extra activities, sports, and all of that. But I stopped a lot of things to ensure that I'm able to apply for university post high school. So I was lucky in that I did get accepted into University of Cape Town, and University of Pretoria, and at both places I did get my first choice, but ho no se bonolo. And because of that, obviously I missed out on maybe the application that were maybe available throughout the year, and then other deserving students did get. But such is life, I get it, because jale I found myself then applying for a municipality bursary, which I did receive. It was a partial bursary, but it did assist with going towards my schooling for the 3-4 years that I spent at University of Pretoria doing my undergrad degree. So I really just want to encourage you guys, especially matrics and parents and sisters and cousins and guardians, caretakers of those that are about to embark into the big bad world, just to encourage Bana that there are many options. There are many options out there, whether it be going straight to university, maybe taking a gap year, enrolling for a learnership with one of the organizations that have it on offer, or maybe taking a gap year to travel if you do have the funds to do that. But ensure that just the gap year is a structured one. Things have changed now. You don't have to go to school immediately if that luxury or privilege exists for you. There are TVET colleges, there are universities of technology, and Department of Basic Education also has that Second Chances program. It closes on the 8th of February. So I encourage you, please, if you do want to rewrite, just to get going on that and ensure that you are able to rewrite the subjects that you know, or you are certain that you are going to get better marks on. Bophelo ke ntwa, guys, and as batswadi, caregivers, and anyone who has the interests of the youth close to their heart, ke nako jwalo ya ho mena dikobo. Re be serious, re tiise dikobo thekeng tsa rona, re lwanele bokamoso ba bana ba rona. It's the only way, guys. You can see the state that the country is in. If we don't do something, these oldies, they're just going to do as they continue to do until they die and leave us with nothing. We are the future. We are the future, and we're going to be left with the repercussions of what's been done to our country. Peace and love.